Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of my Blue Reflection Let's Play. Last time we started up a new game and were introduced to our protagonist, Hinako, on her first day of high school. And we learned that Hinako used to be quite the prodigy in the world of ballet, but due to an injury, she had to give up on her dream. And not only that, but she ended up having to start school several months late due to her injury and rehabilitation. As a result, she seems to be really self-conscious and has some difficulty in finding value and self-worth in herself, and also has some difficulty opening up to others. But pretty much right off the bat, she ends up making a new acquaintance, one Sanae, who she apparently had gone to school with in junior high but never really got to know. No sooner did they make introductions than Sanae starts acting really strange, and Hinako suddenly finds herself in some bizarre alternate fantasy world. She ends up encountering a monster there, and a couple of disembodied voices give her some hints, leading to her transformation into a magical girl, and she also pulls a really pretty crystal blue sword out of nowhere and ends up defeating the monster, apparently saving Sanae in the process. Right in her first class, all of a sudden, Hinako ends up getting elected the class head for the school culture festival that's coming up, and kind of put on the spot right off the get-go. And this is due in no small part to her new neighbors in her classroom, the Shijo sisters, Yuzu and Lime. As it turns out, Yuzu and Lime were actually the owners of the disembodied voices that were encouraging Hinako earlier. In the midst of their conversation, they end up meeting another girl, Rin, who apparently is having some difficulties, leading to her becoming suddenly emotionally unstable. The process from Sanae repeats itself, with Hinako, Yuzu, and Lime all finding themselves drawn into Rin's emotional or mental world. As it turns out, this is actually known as the common, which is the collective unconsciousness given physical form, and where people's emotions manifest as crystals called fragments. Emotional instability leads to them going haywire and drawing monsters to them, and if monsters end up disrupting fragments, people's emotions can go absolutely out of control and could potentially lead to that person's death. Yuzu and Lime then revealed that they are also magical girls, known as Reflectors, and they serve the purpose of safeguarding people's emotions within the common. So somewhat hesitantly, Hinako decides to assist them to the best of her ability, even though she's not entirely certain that she wants to take on this burden, as she is still rather closed off and unsure of herself. However, Hinako does learn to empathize with Rin and eventually helps her with her issue. Yuzu and Lime manage to convince Hinako that there is another benefit in assisting them with their work. Once they're able to defeat all of their enemies, the victor will have any one wish granted, and obviously Hinako wants to be able to return to the world of dance by taking care of her injury. We also met another first year student as Hinako, Sarasa, who is apparently also a ballet prodigy, who's in one of the other first-year classes. She's still on the special track, and she remarks she hadn't seen Hinako at any competitions recently and wondered what had happened. She was unaware of Hinako's injury, and when she learned that Hinako was giving up on ballet, she flew into a rage, which sends the girls into the common to deal with Sarasa's imbalance in the rage zone. And after helping her, all of a sudden the first of the big bads attacks. We got one of the Sephiroth, or Sephira, it would be plural I guess, shows up in the real world and launches an attack on the school, which apparently is one of 22 singularity points that have some special significance as far as maintaining the balance of ether or emotional energy within the world, and it's the reason why the girls can operate there in the first place. So after fighting off the first of the Sephira, Hinako's determination is effectively set. She's going to help Yuzu and Lime, and she's going to get her wish granted so that she can get back to doing what she loves most, and why other people love her. And that's about where we left off. We start getting to see the main gameplay loop now, and you can definitely see the similarities between this and Persona. It being similar, definitely not a bad thing. Some people might knock it for that. It's just honestly a sign of the times, a sign of Persona's popularity, I suppose. So I guess we'll see what adventures await Hina and the girls next. And without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty, we are back here in Blue Reflection in Hinako's classroom, right where we left off. And I was thinking about it. This game does have a database slash encyclopedia option. I didn't go through anything there in the first episode, largely because I didn't really want to break up the flow of it. But I think that since we're at the very beginning of one, I'll go ahead and go through some of the elements here. So you can basically check the little social link events that you have with the different characters and see the fragments that you've got. So basically, I don't know if the choices you make during dialogue with the characters, like, you know, their quote-unquote like social link events will change what fragments you get. That would be kind of cool. It'd add some replay value, since sometimes maybe choosing the quote-unquote correct option isn't always the best thing to do. It's like, but we can see little snippets of the character interactions here. It's like, yeah, I can check up on the effect. So only have these three for right now. And we got the different monsters. Red blood cells of the common, transporting ether. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, the Lukes are really interesting looking, the little robot guys. White blood cells are moving threats, and they see reflectors as threats. They're found pretty much everywhere. Sculpture distract type, manifestation of fright. Shattered wings symbolize an inability to empathize. Sounds about right. And these creepy things, the boredom skull. Humanoid creature of water wrapped around bones. Its form is fully malleable, letting it hide in water. Like, that's kind of a nightmarish looking creature. Like, all kinds of items. Of course, gotta have your handbook. And a cell phone. And all the different components we've gotten so far. There is a lot of them. Let's see, then we have terminology. It's like reflectors, born to fight the monsters of the common and protect the real world from the Sephira threat. Able to do incredible things by using emotional energy known as ether. Additionally, by stabilizing fragments, they can unlock more power. The monsters, beings, inhabit the common and attack reflectors. Each one's form is derived from its respective emotional zone. And the Sephira, enormous life forms attacking the real world. Like the reflectors, they are powered by ether. Defeating them is said to grant a reflector one wish. Due to the strong amount of ether emitted by the Sephira, their presence allows someone to change into a reflector even in the real world. Leap. Traveling from the school in the real world to the common is known as a common leap, but is shortened simply to leap. Because the common is the collective unconscious, people are used as an entryway, allowing one to aim and leap towards their specific fragment. Ether, simple term for emotional energy, as essential for a reflector as the air they breathe. Of course, skills or ether skills. And fragments, ether fragments, a piece of feeling formed by a person's powerful emotions. As human emotions change frequently, fragments usually rapidly appear and disappear in the common. It is rare for one to stay in place for long. Fragment rampancy. State in which one's emotions are so overwhelming they lose themselves. Rampancy ensues more regularly at the school because it's on a singularity. Rampant fragments have such strong energy that they do not disappear. This draws monsters to them, which attack and further degenerate the fragment. Damaged fragments damage the psyche. Losing one isn't too problematic, but losing too many can lead to a mental breakdown and even death. Fragment stabilization. One of the abilities Hinako has is a reflector. Understanding the feelings linked to a fragment allows her to stabilize and equip it. You can also strengthen your rings with the bond created by stabilizing a fragment, allowing friends with rings to become more combat capable. Within the common, the world of the collective unconscious, the manifestation of the shared base deep within the unconscious, even farther beyond the insecurities that each person has. The common is divided into 4 zones, each built out of a different emotion. And so you have happiness, fear, sorrow, and anger, and I think sometimes the zones can even intersect and create weird hybrids, like you could have like fear and sorrow, or anger and fear, and so on and so forth. So joyful emotions are in the happiness zone: desire for approval, the calm of peace, the trust of one's loved ones, and affection, for example. When fragments in the happiness zone are compromised, feelings of delight become erratic, sometimes falling into a state of intense ecstasy or confusion. Fear. Fearful emotions are the base of this zone: uncertainty, the frustration that comes from not being able to rest, and raw terror, for example. Hey, not being able to rest sounds like my life. When fragments in the fear zone are compromised, one may feel that they have no future, that they're crushed under despair or under attack by the unknown. And sorrow. Sorrowful emotions are the soul of this zone: irrepressible grudges, overflowing sentimentality, and feelings of remorse, for example. When fragments in the sorrow zone are compromised, minor things become grave offenses, and intent is swallowed by fatigue. And anger. Wrathful emotions are the core of this zone: wariness and irritation, anger without purpose, self-loathing, a lack of forgiveness, for example. When fragments in the anger zone are compromised, people are engulfed by rage. They spit abusive language and are overwhelmed by destructive impulses. And within Hoshinomiya, which we haven't really explored yet, a residential town on the outskirts of a metropolitan area. Even though the area around the station is well developed, it's known as a commuter town. And within the school, we have, of course, broad overview. Hinako's high school, known for its focus on the arts and other electives, which has in turn made its culture festival nationally acclaimed. The campus is built upon one of 22 points of singularity, which is what makes it possible for the Reflectors to work there. Their regular class, the standard curriculum at Hoshinomiya. Students take a balance of both general education and elective courses aiming for college prep. The special class consists of students who excel in music, fine arts, and sports. Halfway through the second year, the curriculum focuses on each student's expertise to further develop their individuality. The Culture Festival, annual signature event. Both normal and special classes work together on a performance or other attraction. Esteemed enough for TV and magazine coverage, the festival draws headhunters such as famous coaches, theatrical companies, and voiceover directors. Nurse's office. Infirmary kept at the same humidity and temperature year-round, stocked for any situation from missing breakfast to dry contacts. Despite the futon's appearance, it's renowned as the best nap spot on campus. The nurse often drives away students who fake illness to get to rest on this bed. Library. Expertly maintained library full of expensive books ranging from large format manga to art and music reference books. Broadcasting room. Club members do their broadcasting. To protect the delicate and expensive equipment, non-members are asked not to enter the room. The writer's room. Next to the broadcasting room, specifically designed for writing scripts. The writers work daily and try to enter various writing competitions. The fabled student council room, where the small student council group holds their meetings. It may be the messiest room in the school, but that doesn't seem to bother them. Unbeknownst to most students, there is a shark-headed object in the corner of the room. Nobody knows where it came from or how long it's been there, though. Which you can kind of barely see it over towards, like, the center left portion of the screen. Not sure if that's a reference to something. I don't think it means anything in this game, but maybe it's some kind of a weird Gus Genius bonus thing. Festival committee room. Normally a vacant open room. Depending on the day, the festival committee or another group will likely be using it for a meeting. Rooftop, where everyone goes to eat lunch. It's technically off limits to students. It's one of the few places that offers an aerial view of Hoshinomiya and a look at the mountains. And then free space, a little phone app. A popular service in Japan allows the user to make a virtual personal space. Once you create an account, you can install it on the device of your choice. As the name suggests, the service provides users space on the internet. They're free to customize their heart's content. And channels, basically like apps. And customizer, text message, jukebox. Yeah, the Dark Cave monster raising game, which I haven't really touched too much. So I might actually do that now. And don't think we need to look through help. But I hate it when things are tagged as new when they're not actually new, so I'll go through it. I'm OCD like that. Yeah, so I'm really not sure if the little mini game really does much, but I figure I might as well try and keep up with it on this playthrough, and we'll see what happens, since I never messed with it the first time I played it. This is a ranch, but it's no ordinary ranch. Here you can raise a monster. It lives in the dark cave. And today a new monster has arrived. Raising a monster is very easy. Just sit back, relax, and have fun. When you leave the game unattended, you'll receive a message from your monster. Choose one of the 3 options to respond. Depending on what you choose, your monster's health, charm, wits, and stress will change. These parameters will impact how the monster evolves. When the growth value hits maximum, they will leave the ranch to enter the dark cave. Make your monster as strong as possible before it departs. So you get this weird little mushroom sheep Kirby thing. Like, honestly, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. I think we'll let it play for now. Okay, and let me see. We got missions to go through, so I think maybe we'll just start at the top and work our way down, and more stuff will pop up as we complete these. Maybe we'll just take a look around the school while we're at it. I think Sarasa's over in the special class. Yep, there she is. Anything else interesting in here? Your prodigious talent has earned you a place amongst Hoshinomiya's elite. Not sure what that is. Seems to be a note somewhere, but doesn't seem to actually fit in with any context. How have you been since last we talked, Hinako? Pretty good. I've been working hard. Well, during school hours at least. I can't do much without having everybody around. I suppose that's true. So what do you do at night or on your days off? Let's see if we can appease her. I'll watch ballet videos. I watch a lot of ballet videos. Stuff from other countries makes for good reference. They're a lot of fun to watch. I see. I thought you were avoiding ballet. I was until a little while ago. I didn't want to give up, and I was doing rehab, but I couldn't take watching the others. Hinako. I'm fine now. I'll defeat the Sephira and go back to dancing ballet. I've got to be ready when the time comes. I see. Hinako, there's something I wanted to ask you. Got a moment? Sure. Then let's go up to the roof. Huh? Hina and Sarasa? What brings you here? Oh, nothing much. So what did you want to do, Sarasa? Should we go somewhere else? It's fine. I just wanted to go somewhere spacious, but also kind of private. What's up? Is there something you want to talk about? Yeah, to tell the truth, I wanted you to watch a performance I'd planned for the upcoming competition. Competition? I guess it is that time of year already. Yep, it's a big event, so I want to go all out. Miss Hosoda said there's no problem with that. Well, that's interesting to know. Miss Hosoda? Wait, isn't that your ballet instructor, Sarasa? Yep, Hinako's as well. We decided to go to the same ballet school and we were both accepted at Hoshinomiya. It's pretty close by. Good idea. But even though your teacher gave you the go-ahead, you're still not sure about your performance? Yeah, it might sound kind of odd, but I wanted to hear Hinako's opinion too. Sarasa. I'm sure it was hard to swallow her pride to ask me what I thought. Like me, ballet is the most important thing to Sarasa. The least I can do is watch her perform. Okay, show me what you got. Thank you. Well, that's something. What did you notice? Well, the steps right before the end weren't as graceful as the rest. You started off strong, but partway through it felt like you began to struggle. Your spirit didn't come through. You might be right. I'll send you a practice course through free space chat. Wait just a second. There. Can you see it? It has a lot of really detailed instructions. You sure about this? This is the most efficient way. Don't you want to overcome this as quickly as possible? I suppose, but... Alright then, give it a try. I'm sure it'll all make sense once you start moving your feet. Sounds fun. We should join in too. Sure. Okay, let's all try it then. First, you... fall on your face. I'm dead. I can barely lift my legs. The movement seems so simple, and yet... I did say the focus is on efficiency. This gives you a really good workout, doesn't it? Yeah, it's amazing, Hinako. Were you always training like this? Only once a week at most. Any more than that and you risk getting injured. Thanks for letting me know. I'll try to master it. Great, let me know if you need anything else. Thanks. Yay, got Sarasa's fragment. About Bond episodes. Sometimes a special conversation will occur when talking to friends who you've given rings to. These conversations may have dialogue choices that affect friendship and the fragments you can acquire. Be sure to actively talk to your friends as you complete your missions. About date events. After school, you can talk to your friends and invite them to go somewhere. When you invite a friend, it will generate a conversation in a randomly picked location. This is your chance to deepen your friendships. Try inviting your friends to go out before heading home. Which I think rather than having a specific, like, day-to-day flow, it's more like once you complete a certain number of missions, it progresses to, like, the next day or next chapter or what have you. So, not exactly like Persona. There's no rush for time, which is nice. So you can see what fragment we got here. Rival Appreciation. Increases skill power, but decreases ether after use. Oh, that's interesting. What should I put that on? Maybe I'll put it on Yuzu's AoE attack. That sounds like that might be kind of handy. Got a random custard bread for my trouble, apparently. And something else, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get... For whatever reason, you get the rings as key items. I guess it's just a way of keeping score, more or less. Oh, I got the bread for completing the mission. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can go talk to Sanai. And you can check on my monster too while we're at it. It's thinking about how to roll around. Well, I don't think it'd be terribly difficult. It is pretty roly-poly. That's funny, calming it down increases its stress. Like, okay. It becomes dumber if I let it play. Why not? Continue to roll to your heart's content. Although I think it did actually have an update to my text messages too. Or did it? Maybe not. Oh well, let's talk to Sanai. Ah, Hinako. Sanai, what are you doing here? Club activities. My friends went to borrow the room key, so I'm waiting for them. Club activities. You're in the cooking club, right? I thought our school didn't have a cooking room. There's a room that a bunch of clubs share. It changes each day, and we can bring simple equipment for our activities. Well, that's handy. But we don't have many options. Open flames are a no-no, so we just make food at home and bring it in for tea parties. Huh, that sounds fun. At least they let us use the microwave, right? Oh, by the way, would you like to try cooking together sometime? Cooking? I haven't really done much on my own. That's all the more reason to try. It's not a bad thing to know how to cook. Let's do it. Okay then, I'll give it a try. Really? Being able to cook would give me more control over my diet. Then I'll think up a menu for you. Since you aren't used to cooking, I'll keep it simple. Thanks, I'm looking forward to this. Get Sanai's fragment. What could it be? Joy of Devotion. Increases skills recovery amount when ether is at 50% or more. That could be useful. I think I might put that on Holy Palace as well. It's nice, but because it's an AoE heal, it's kind of weak by nature, so this will give it a little boost as long as I keep my ether gauge up. I'm assuming it probably will want me to go and talk to Rin as well. Yep. Hello, random girl. I'm gonna be late for cram school. I have to hurry or I won't make it on time. Sigh. It's like you don't seem very excited, and I don't blame you. Cram school sounds like it sucks. On break, oh Izumi. This is so hard. I need some rest. Like, there's Rin. Chug, chug, chug-a-lug. Whew. Oh, Hinako. It's unusual to run into you here. Yeah, I was just making a little detour on the way home. Are you in the middle of club activities? Yep, although I'm taking a break right now. Ah, so that's why you're outside the tennis court drinking juice. Yeah, this drink's really good when you're a bit worn out. I'm always drinking it during breaks. Always? You don't get sick of it? Not at all. This is my third one today. Red Bull gives you wings. Your third one? You must be working hard. That must mean you're working hard. It's important to stay hydrated. Yes, it is. Thanks. I feel like I can work even harder now. Oh, right. You should try this juice sometime too. Huh? Me? Yeah, it's tasty and healthy. I highly recommend it. They say it cleanses your body from the inside out. I'm sure you become a super popular beauty in no time. Nah, I don't really want that. You might think that now, but your tone will definitely change when you fall in love. I suppose. Well, if it's healthy, I'm a bit curious. Maybe I'll try it since you recommend it so much. Obtain Red Bull. It's like, yay, growth points. And new fragment. From mind to body. Recovers skill users MP. Well, that's super handy too. I might put that on her basic attack. That way she can get MP back without having to expend anything in the process. Efficiency. Okay, let me see what these skills do. Ooh, small chance to paralyze, deals more damage to a paralyzed enemy. Ooh, a revive spell, that could also be kind of useful. I think since we're 1 point away, I'll go ahead and put a point attack. We also get another skill for free. Looks like it's an upgrade to her projectile attack. Sounds good to me. Okay, what do we want to do for Yuzu? Damage based on speed, which she has a very high speed rating. That might be kind of useful. Oh great, a provoke attack. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give her a point in speed, I guess. Technique, whatever. And what does that skill do? Hard damage to an area. Small, ooh, AoE knockback. That's handy. Strawberry Comet sounds delicious, but also makes me think of the Comet, like, cleaner. Delicious, but deadly. Alright, what do you have going on here? I give you another point support. MP regen. Let's see. Damage based on MP. That's interesting. Decisions. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, more powerful projectile. Oh, and she gets a cheap revive spell. Well, that's interesting, considering that she's kind of like the DPS. Well, I'll go with that. Cool. Alright, what is next on the agenda? Alright, so yeah, I think once you get the 50 rating points, like that basically closes out like this little snippet of the game. The day will be over, as it were. Strengthening bond. Yeah, this strengthening bond thing I think is just sort of like the ongoing quest. It's like always present there. Then we got some optional stuff. I think we'll go after this person. Somebody on the rooftop. Girl has been saying you you need to do only what you've been told. Like that sounds like a dangerous mindset. Let me save real quick. Oops. Don't go to the front gate. Go stop by the store. Milk tea. Yeah, I think yeah, since there's no money in this game for you to spend on stuff, I think basically during like each story block it lets you get like one free item from either the school store or from the vending machines or something along those lines. So I figure I'll keep doing that and build up some consumables. They might come in handy at some point. My monster evolved. It's smiling at everyone. What would you like to do? Respond with anger. That's funny that it apparently makes it more charming. That's a little weird. We'll respond with laughter. It seems happy. Happy, creepy golem thingy. Okay. Now we will go to the roof. Oh, there you are. Radiating this murderous aura. I'll be fine as long as I keep doing only what I'm told. Yeah, do as I'm told. I won't get scolded if I do what I'm told. That's all I have to do. Alright, so objective is to defeat a specific enemy type. Yeah, sometimes it's just defeat targeted enemies, sometimes it's a fetch quest. You never really know what's gonna happen. When a mission triggers a common leap, you can complete the mission by resolving the problem in the common. You can return to the real world by hitting L1. Oh, hello. Wow. Big Hadoken. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. moves do we get? We'll test this out too. No items! Yeah, I gotta say the environments in this game look really pretty. I kind of wish that there was a bigger variety of them, but they're still pretty cool. Basically, each of the 4 zones has like a random number of like, what do they call that again? Like procedurally generated type areas or something that it can pull from to create specific maps. It's kind of cool. Hinako scored some bud. Yeah, I feel like the Erythros don't have any kind of weakness. That's kind of annoying. Strawberry Comet. Delicious. Pretty cool looking too. Point. I see you hiding over there. Let's fight this big, mysterious-looking critter. Oh, we met a big boy. Whip it good. Of course a guy has to have a giant laser cannon, why the heck not? Well, this guy's proven to be a little bit of a jerk. There we go. Yeah, I think those last two items that it dropped, like those emotional shards or whatever, are instrumental in upgrading fragments or something along those lines. So yeah, I think I've done pretty much everything that I need to do here. Kill the target number of enemies and all that stuff so we can just bail out. It may be easy to just listen and do what you're told, but it doesn't make life very exciting. If I can maintain a sense of self in the things I do, that might make things more interesting. Bandage. Like, how helpful. And now we get a character with the polar opposite problem. The Ditch Master. Trying to do everything that they're supposed to not do. Heard some students are playing hooky lately. Wonder what if they stop going to school altogether. We should investigate. What the bandage does. Small defense boost. You spend my summer vacation at the library. A little tiny sausage of Ronka down here in the front. No step on snack. Hello, librarian. You can only check out a book for a week. Ignore this rule, and I'll call you out over the school's PA system. Ah, good old public shaming. Oh, what have we here? This reference book's seen better days, but maybe that means it's easy to understand. Respect your physical media, people. Won't be much longer before we lose it all together. Alright, Ditch Master, where are you? Ditch Master makes me think of Fish Master. Steven Seagull, is that you? I don't want to go to class. Hell, I don't even want to go to school. There's nothing wrong with ditching, right? I'll just ditch it all.
行くよ。そこが見えない。どのくらい深いんだろう。
Let's see. Yeah, I think we're supposed to kill these cry horn things.
基本は大事。
I think just one of them, but yeah, I'll kill a few other things while we're here just for the sake of getting materials.
これならどうだ。何をしようかな。ファングデア。頑張らないと。よし、どんどん行こう。ストライク。どうしよう。痛いよ。頑張らないと。はっ。戦闘終了。やっ。手強そう。
Creepy cyber moose over here. Yet another bizarre enemy design.
魔法を出すよ。クマさん、どうする？連続パンチ。負けない。決める。よし、どんどん行こう。ストームデイジー。どうしよう。それ。負けない。一気に行く。頑張っていこう。何をしようかな。ファングデア。次はどうしよう。指輪よ、私に力を。何をしようかな。
Jeez, that kinda hurt.
攻撃。
Oh well, bye.
大丈夫？お疲れ。
That face is definitely a reaction image. It's like how I feel at work sometimes. It's like pull you in 6 different directions.
みんな気をつけて。よし、どんどん行こう。何をしようかな。攻撃開始。次はどうしよう。みんなを助けて。頑張っていこう。ストロベリーコメント。クマさん、どうする？ほら、お願い。頑張らないと。一気に行くよ。頑張っていこう。魔法を出すよ。
Now that's some damage.
いつも
Hello,
より
robot
落ち着いて。
friend.
よし、どんどん行こう。魔法を出すよ。負けない。力をためて。クマさん、どうする？ターンで。
Oh, come on. 1 hit point. Seriously.
ストライク。ガンガン行こう。
Somehow Moss Dew doesn't sound quite as tasty as Mountain Dew.
やっ、いつも通り落ち着いて。頑張っていこう。
Yeah, whatever.
これならどうだ。負けない。指輪よ、私に力を。どうしよう。攻撃開始。頑張らないと。はっ、どうしよう。ストライク。どうしよう。ターンで。このくらい当然だよ。
Alright, I think we'll head back now. I don't know why, but I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. Maybe I'll work extra hard from now on. Nah.
お疲れ様。
Walnut bread. Tasty. Okay, let's see. Check up on our missions. Let's see. Yeah, I think we are done, right? Pretty much. Or, well, I guess we still have a couple more places we can go. The field and the front gate. Yeah, as if you get more points than necessary to progress to the next story segment, the points do carry over, so that's nice. So you can start ahead of the curve in the next segment. There's a little plushy animal on the staircase there. It's like anything to do out here. Sports, you'll be good at them. Drink Power Thirst. And then what was the last area? My memory at this shot. Front gate. My self-guided tour. Are you going home? I advise you do so quickly and without any detours. Understood? Yeah, you don't want to be seen hanging around the arcade or something like a delinquent. High school kids that hang out in arcades always grow up to be delinquents. Can't trust them. Alright, so yeah, we got the 50 points, so once we report, that'll be like the end of this segment. And then that's just ongoing throughout the entire game. It's like I must complete all of the objectives. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check something real quick. I think we do have to talk to them to, like, quote-unquote end the day, but I'm gonna see if it lets me, like, walk home with anybody yet. Are you used to this school yet, Hinako? Being your classmate's pretty exciting. I should invite her somewhere on my way home. Oh, I guess you can do it without talking to them. Don't remember exactly what the limits are on how often you can, like, invite somebody out and whatnot. But I guess I can try maybe hanging out with the 3 characters that we've got rings on so far before I report my progress. Because I think that technically might end the entire chapter. So let's go hang out with Sanai at the theater. Whew, that was great. It left me feeling so warm and fuzzy. So it's what you call a heartful comedy? Yeah, people have been talking about it at school, so I wanted to see it for a while now. Thanks for coming with me. No problem, I had fun. By the way, I'm still not sure I understand what heartful is. What does that mean? It means heartwarming. It's just a fun way to say it. A heartwarming comedy. Yeah, everyone was laughing and there was an emotional undercurrent to it. So which scene did you like the most? Maybe the one where the main character brought an umbrella to the classmate she was upset at. Yeah, the scene was great. Handing an umbrella to someone else and getting soaked is something you only do if you care for that person. They did a good job of keeping the tone light right until she handed it over. Yeah, all the bad luck kept building up until she got completely drenched. And then the sky started to clear like a second later. If something like that ever happens between us, I'd bring that umbrella to you. Thanks.
何かするかな
You should study. Spending time at home. At the end of the day, you can prep for tomorrow, take a bath, or perform other activities. Taking a bath allows you to reflect upon the day's events. The actions Hinako takes will influence the events that occur the next day, so be sure to try out different things. We will get ready for tomorrow by studying because we're such a diligent student. Alright, that should do it. You studied. So, can anyone name the warlord who founded this castle? Oh, please don't call on me. Why are all the classes in high school so hard? Yuzu knows. Of course she does. I know. Go ahead, Miss Yuzuki. Come again? It was Sanada Yukimura. Yes, you're correct. Huh, I guess Yuzu knows her Japanese history. NP increased by 3. Oh, that's nice. You actually get a little bonus for doing stuff. Necessary rating points achieved. Report or not? Let's not report just yet. Yeah, we'll see if I can trigger events with the other characters real quick. So let's go next door and see if Sarasa is there. In this case, you want to move like this. Oh, it's you, Hinako. What's going on? It's like we should invite and see what happens. We go to the station. Station infiltration. Are you familiar with this watch store? Are you? I am. I love watches, so I actually come here a lot. Wow, you do look like you know a lot about this sort of thing, though. No, not at all. I just like them. I don't even know any brand names. Oh, really? I don't even know much about the watch I'm wearing. I got it as a prize in a competition. I think watches kind of flatter women. You know, I think they gave me one of those. You still have it? I think so. Probably. Maybe. You seem less certain by the second. You should take care of things that are given to you. But, yeah. Though if I recall correctly, you did get lots of prizes. Why don't you look for the watch and wear it? I wonder if it would look good on me. If you try it on, I can let you know. Are you sure? Of course, we're rivals, but also friends. Frenemies, you might say. I feel the same. Thank you, Sarasa. Don't mention it. Let's go. Don't be a tsundere. We shall take a bath. Let us reflect. This is blue reflection, after all. Yuzu and Lime are right. I really should talk to other students more often. Massage leg. Someday I'll definitely dance again. Get out of the bath. Okay, time to get out. Well, it doesn't look like that actually changed anything. It's kind of nice getting some bonus MP. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't remember if other actions will like increase different stats or exactly how it works. Where in the heck is Rin? Ah, hydrangeas. A staple of summer. You're here to watch tennis? Be careful, sometimes the balls go over the fence and come flying towards you. That sounds action-packed. We should invite. To the general store. This is where all the cool kids hang out. This is a cool general store, isn't it? They have lots of stuff in here. Yeah, it lets a girl pick out her own style. Might even be a good place for a date, like you and your boyfriend could pick out matching stuff. Way to go, Hinako. You can do it. Do what? Hey, Hinako, I'm gonna buy matching keychains. Great. This one's probably good. My crush might like it. Your crush? But this one's good too. Wonder which one he'd like better. But what? I thought we were gonna get one for us. Let us prepare for the morrow. By doom scrolling. Whoa, there's a lot of info on the internet. You lounged while looking at your smartphone. And then you couldn't fall asleep. The end. Oh, good morning, Hina. Hey, Hina, did you watch that program from yesterday? Yeah, I saw it on the news. It was so fascinating. But we didn't get anything out of it, unfortunately. I might test it later. I'm kind of curious if you can just, like, infinitely hang out with the different characters, like, before reporting or not. By the way, when did you get that ring? Right when you stabilized the fragment. We already have the rings themselves, but their powers don't manifest unless they're connected to a stabilized fragment. Basically, once you stabilize a fragment, the energy starts swirling in. I still don't really get it. You just feel it. It's hard to put into words. It's hard to explain your reflector powers too, isn't it? It's that... say this. This is the same kind of thing. Okay. It's like, yes, we will report. Report the activity. You know, let me know if you need anything, okay? I promise I'll help you out. Hey, Hina, what are you up to now? Want to do something? Guess we get our rewards, whatever those are. Yes, we got a growth point. More level up. Oops. Yeah, let's give her some technique. Raise her attack. And I think I was leveling her technique as well. Who are you standing there? Yama something. That's funny. Shirai, was it? Anyway, nice to meet you. Anything on the board? Nope. Okay, yeah, I guess we just head home. Suppose I could check and see if any of the characters will go hang out again. I don't want to, like, wear the welcome too thin by continuing to do this too often, but... I suppose it could be useful if it actually does turn up, like, new conversation topics or something. Here we are. It's nice and quiet in here. Do you come here often? Well, I come here on New Year's Day and for events, and sometimes when the mood strikes me. Oh, me too. Really? It's nice we're so similar. So, should we visit the main building? Yeah, sure. Okay, now we'll see if our prayers will be heard. What did you pray for? Me? I asked, please let Hinako succeed as a reflector. I did the same, but you sure you want to use a prayer on me? Of course, I meant it. I want to be your support. You are. Thank you, Sanai. I'll try my best to make that wish come true. Right on, Hinako. We'll make it come true together. I'm getting used to becoming a reflector, or being a reflector. Just gotta keep working hard. Let's see. Let's reflect. Ooh. Let's think. If I relax tonight, I can do a better job tomorrow. Dunk. Glub, glub, glub. I should get out of the bath and into bed.
あんな化け物とこれからも戦えるの？特別な理由もなく戦っていけるの？はあ、考えたって仕方のないことだって分かってるけど。
ひなちゃん、まだ悩んでるみたい。何か元気になるようなことを言ってあげた方がいいかな。
今ライムたちが出て行っても逆効果だと思うよ。
でもひなちゃんが悩んでるのに何もしないなんてできないよ。
ライムだってそう思うけど、一人になりたい時だってあるでしょ。
それはそうだけど。
ゆずっておせっかい焼きだよね。そういえばこのクラスにはもう一人すごいおせっかい焼きがいたっけ。白井、お昼食べないの？
え？
あ、もしかしてまだ顔と名前一致してない？あたいは成宮圭。よろしくね。
はあ。それで何か用ですか？
用っていうかさ、白井、もしかして一緒にご飯食べる友達がいないのかなって思って。ほら、白井って初登校の時期がみんなとずれてたでしょ。グループが出来上がってるところには声をかけづらいよね。だから白井のお弁当相手に立候補しに来たってわけ。
そう。でもごめん、今日は先約があるから。
ありゃ、そうなんだ。残念、タイミング悪かったか。白井、元気なさそうだったからちょっと心配だったんだよね。でも話し相手がいるなら安心かな。
うん、ごめんね、心配かけて。
いいよいいよ。あたいが難しい顔してる人を見つけると黙っていられないってたちなだけだからさ。話すだけですっきりすることだってあるんだから、悩み事があるなら遠慮なく相談して。
うん。じゃあ私これで。
友達によろしく。
それじゃあ今日はここまで。
ねえ白井、今ちょっといい？
何？
さっきはいきなりでごめんね。親しくない人間に話しかけられてびっくりしたよね。あの後あたいも友達に言われちゃってさ、ごめんね。もっと白井のこと考えるべきだったよ。
いや、そんな。
まずはあたいと白井が親しい関係になるところから始めなきゃね。
And you just decided this on your
白井
own?
だってみんなと話したいでしょ。あたいってほらそれなりに友達多いしさ、紹介もできるし、そしたら白井ももっとクラスに馴染めるんじゃないかな。
気持ちは嬉しいけど、そんなに構ってくれなくても。
そんなわけにはいかないよ。元気がないクラスメートを放っておくなんてあたいにはできない。だからそう、まずは自己紹介からだよね。あたいの名前は成宮圭。バスケ部所属で好きなものはバスケに限らずスポーツ全般。白井は体を動かすの好き？
普通。
Yeah, me and mobility aren't on the best of terms right now.
白井、ちょっと運動苦手そうだもんね。
普通だって言ったじゃん。なんで苦手なことにされてるの？
で、 逆に嫌いなものはちまちました細かい作業かな。そんなに器用じゃないからさ。それから好きな食べ物は
何なのこの人。さっきから自分勝手に絡んできて。
白い？
大体私は
白いまたぼーっと考え込んでたよ。体調が悪いなら保健室に連れて行くけど。
別に大丈夫だよ。
それならいいけど。白井待って。
何？
さっき友達を紹介するって言ったでしょ。
今はいいよ。
でもさ、友達作るなら早い方が。
いいって言ってるじゃない。私のことは放っておいて。悩んでるってわかるなら悩ませてよ。誰もが手を差し伸べてほしいわけじゃないってあなたにはわからないの？話してって言うけど、あなたに話したって解決できない悩みなの。
ゆず、追いかけよう。
今日は休もう。
Awkward.
大丈
ありがとう。でも大丈夫。成宮さん、ちょっといいかな。
K でいいよ。
うん。じゃあ K。 昨日はごめん。
ほい。
個人的な問題なのに、気を使ってくれたのに八つ当たりしちゃって。
なんだ、そのことか。
なんだって、あんなに当たり散らしたのに。
あんなことで値は折れないって。それにね、白井が怒るのもわかるよ。人に言えない悩みを抱えている時にあんなにしつこく迫られたら怒るよね。友達にもまた注意されちゃっただから白井の相談役はきっぱりと諦める。その代わりに白井、あたいと一緒にスポーツしよう。
は？スポーツ？
This girl makes some serious leaps of logic.
思いっきり体を動かせば大抵の悩み事は吹き飛ぶからね。相談役にはなれないけど気持ちを楽にすることはあたいにだってできる。白井、あんまりスポーツ得意そうじゃないし、あたいがいろいろ教えてあげるよ。
私、これでも体の動きと体力には自信があるんだけど。
そうは見えないけど。
成宮さん。
お、西田？どうしたの？
ひなこちゃんは今はちょっと休んでるけど、子供の頃からずっとバレエをやってたんだよ。それはもうすごかったんだから。
ちょっと早苗、そのことは。
意外。その身長でポジションどこ？
身長。 ポジション？
バレーボールでしょ。
バレエだよ、踊る
Oh, good old homonyms.
方。大騒ぎだったのに間違える。その時ちょうどケイちゃんいなかったような。
バカにしてるの？
ごめん、そんなつもりはなかったんだけど、でも白井の怒りもよくわかった。よし、じゃあスポーツで勝負しよ
は？どうしてそうなるの？
その人間がどれだけ努力してきたかなんてのは体の動きを見たら
You never truly know somebody until you fight them.
いいよ。そこまで言うなら勝負する。
せっかくだし勝負に条件をつけよっか。その方が燃えるからね。
乗った。私が勝ったらどうしよう。
今考えなくていいよ。何でも一つ言うことを聞いてあげる。代わりにあたいが勝ったら白井はもうちょっとクラスに溶け込む努力をしてもらうよ。
いいよ。絶対に負けないから。
あたいだって本気で勝ちに行くからね。勝負する競技は白井が決めていいよ。それくらいのハンデはないとね。
その言葉絶対に後悔させるから。
ひなちゃん楽しそうだね。ムキになってるだけのような気もするけど、でも考え込んで元気ないよりもずっといいよ。うん、そうだね。
今回の勝負絶対に負けられない。
ああ、ひなちゃん気合入ってるね。大事なものはあんな風に言われたらライムでも同じ反応するよ。ひなちゃん、勝負の種目はどうする気？
種目か。どうしようか。
せっかく選ばせてくれるんだから、ひなちゃんに有利な種目にしようよ。
うん。最低限足の負担が少ない競技にしないと。
Arm wrestling.
そうなると球技とか陸上競技は難しいかな。球技って時点で相手に部があるよね。
Bowling.
バスケ部だし。
球技、陸上競技を除くと選択肢ほとんどなくならない？
格闘技とか？
本当に戦ってどうするのよ。
リフレクターになれば余裕だよ。
Hey, don't abuse your superpowers like that. I'm pretty sure that's against some kind of super, like, hero moral code.
あ、そういえば明日プールの授業あるよね。水泳ね。なるほど。
うん。それなら公平かも。
ひなちゃん、
Even ground, don't you mean even water?
苦手ではないかな。リハビリでは泳いだり水中を歩いたりしてるし。
じゃあ決まりだね。そういえばひなちゃん、勝ったら何をお願いするの？トレーニングを手伝ってもらうとか？
それはまだ考えてない。
ライム、これは勝負することに意味があるんだよ。そうなの？そうなの。でもひなちゃん、クラスのみんなと仲良くするのは嫌なの？
売り言葉に買い言葉になっただけ。
そっか。
それじゃあ私は K に伝えるから先に戻るよ。
Yay, free growth points. Oh yeah. Fight me. Come at me, bro. Name the sport and I'll destroy you. Alright. Free level up is nice. So, let's see, back to technique. Yeah, let's give her some attack. New skill. Technique for you. Excellent. Mwahaha. Save. Okay, I think I'm going to take a quick break here, so I will be back and continue recording here in just a moment. Okay, I think at this point it's pretty much time to go home. Not sure if it'll let me do a invitation for any of the other characters or not, but we'll check and see. Maybe grab something from the school store. Oh, some walnut bread. Personally not a huge fan of walnuts, but whatever. What sayest thou, Sanai? Ooh, cooking practice. What's going on? Oh, that sounds like fun. Let's try it. Huh? But what, isn't this a waste of time? You can just buy food from a convenience store. Oh, don't be like that. I want to try it. Is it okay, Nai? Sure, of course. Alright, you're coming too, Lime. You'll get to taste Hina's home cooking if you do. Home cooking? Oh, you won me over. I'll go too. Okay, it's decided. Let's get cooking. But in a way, that was kind of incredible. Cheer up, Hina. It was really, avant-garde. Hinako. Act tough. I'm fine. I'll keep practicing so it turns out good next time. Yeah, that's the spirit, Hina. I'll help you however I can. Yeah, thanks. I'll try my best. Sounds like I just signed up for some hard work. Hee hee? That was fun. We should do it again. That's more than enough for me, thanks. Why are you always raining on our parades? You look like you were having fun once we got started. Oh? That was still not very good, but it was fun for me too. Sunai, what's wrong? Nothing at all. Or bonds. Sadly, no fragment, though. Okay, guess it's not possible to go hang out. But I guess I could see if any of the other characters are available for something.
どうかした？
Oh, it's you. Well, not for her. See if Rin is available for anything. And I think that does it for the day. Nope. That's a big fat nothing. Yeah, I guess we can just head home. Swimming? There's no way I'll lose. It's like, let us prepare with a bath. Let us think. A match will be during class. I'm not gonna lose. Fix the leg. It'll be fine. I know I can win. Get out of the tub and into the bed.
白井、調子はどう？
絶好調だよ。K こそ大丈夫なの？
もちろん絶好調。勝負の日にコンディションが整ってないのは相手に失礼だからね。
お互い言い訳できないくらい調子は良さそうだね。
調子良くなかったら降りるつもりだった？
まさか。
それでこそ。
始まる前から火花散ってるね。やる気十分だね。
はーい、皆さん、まずは準備体操をしてください。
よし。
うわ、何それ白井、タコみたい。
ああ、やっぱりひなこちゃんはすごいな。
That looks incredibly painful.
何？柔軟は基本でしょ。
ほほう、どうやら運動ができるっていうのは本当みたいだね。
ふふふん、どうだ。どうしてユズが得意げなの？柔軟に集中してるひなちゃんの心を代弁したの。
あなたたちも柔軟しなさい。
すみません。よし、みんな上がったし、そろそろ勝負を始めようか。
いつでもいいよ。私は準備万端だから。
いよいよだね。私がドキドキしてきたよ。
ルールを確認するよ。50メートルターンの時に5秒以上の差をつけた方が勝ち。オッケー？
大丈夫だよ。
あれ？ 50メートルの競泳じゃないんだ。うんうん、ちょっと特殊なルールかもね。
僅差だとどっちが勝ったか分かりづらいからね。
ということは同じくらいの実力だったら持久力勝負か。お昼休みなくなっちゃわない？
それじゃあ始めるよ。審判は、決めてなかったね。西田、お願い。
私タイム見てればいいの？ライムたちも手伝うよ。
あれ、白井飛び込み苦手？
まあそんなとこ。
そっか、ひなちゃん。これは不利になっちゃうね。
これで言い訳は成立しないっと。
絶対に負けない。
あたいこそ正々堂々いい勝負しようね。
それじゃあ行くよ。スタート。ひなちゃん頑張れ。頑張れひなこちゃん。あ、審判は平等じゃないといけないんだよね。どっちも頑張れ。
K、本気だ。だったら私も本気で答えなきゃ。差が縮まらない。水泳部ほどじゃないけどやっぱり K も運動部だよね。勝負どころを見極めないと。K、ここじゃ勝負してこなかった。 K の心理を読むなら持久戦を仕掛けてくるつもりかな。どうする？次で勝負に出る？ き放されないので精一杯なのに、どうすればいいんだろう。持久戦に応じて勝機を伺う。え、なんで指輪が光った。
ひなちゃん、来るよ。ひなちゃん。
どうして顧問に。
ひなちゃん。よかった。無事に合流できたね。
ゆず、ライム、どうして？一体何が。まさか K が暴走を。
暴走してはいないみたいだよ。
え、でもそれじゃあどうして。
わからないけど、多分ひなちゃんが無意識に指輪の力を使っちゃったのか、もしくはケイちゃんの感情と共鳴したのか。
つまり放っておいても大丈夫ってこと？
絶対に安全というわけじゃないけどね。でもせっかく来たんだし、ついでにフラグメント探してみない？安全な時に取るのが一番だと思うし。
だけど勝負が。
現実の時間は動いてないから大丈夫だよ。それともひなちゃん、すぐ勝負に戻りたい？
大丈夫。探しに行こうか。落ち着いて気持ちを途切れさせないように。
Like getting cool or just now mysteriously here.
「ライムたちは負けない」。クマさん、どうする？
Let's test this out.
負けない。
どうしよう。待ってて。余裕。
Oh, that was pretty handy.
平
Yeah,
常
it's
心
time for
平
these
常
big
心。
jerks again.
よし、どんどん行こう。頑張ろう。
負けない。力を貸して。
何をしようかな。お願いね。どうしよう。これでどう？何をしようかな。ブラックレイン。
次はどうしよう。一気に行く。
どうしよう。
負けない。一気に行く。
頑張っていこう。これでどう？
はどうしよう。はっ、
何をしようかな。これでどう？どうしよう。えい、いい感じだったね。
And of course, no items for my trouble. Thanks. Super cool, you big guy.
やっ、
平常心、平常心。クマさん、どうする？痛いの？どうしよう。待ってて。
負けない。そこだ。
どうしよう。痛いの？
頑張らないと。戦闘終了。
Ah, little guy's ready to get me.
Huh? 戦闘開始。
何をしようかな。攻撃開始。頑張っていこう。トラベリンコメント。
次はどうしよう。やっ、楽勝だったね。やっ、
邪魔しないで。頑張っていこう。これならどうかな。
負けない。やっ、
クマさん、どうする？ターンベア。相手にならなかったね。ケイちゃんのフラグメント、どこかな。
Speak of the devil.
これが K のフラグメント。
ひなちゃん、お願いできる？
うん、分かった。
楽しい。白井、運動できるって本当だったんだ。すごいよ。全く引き離せない。白井、出方を伺ってるのかな。正直あたいは今が全力だから、これ以上スピードを上げられたらきつい。勝機があるとしたら持久戦に持ち込むくらい。
K も本気だったんだ。
もし白井がまだ余力を残してたら勝てないかも。でもあたいは最後の最後まで全てを出し切るまで絶対に諦めないよ。だって こんな楽しい勝負なかなかできないんだから、最後までやらないともったいない。
ケイ、私と全く同じこと考えてる。私もその気持ちわかる。ケイと勝負してどうやって勝とうか必死だった。これって純粋に勝負を楽しんでいたってことだよね。そういえばこの気持ち懐かしい。バレエをやっていた時も楽しくていつも全力で最後まで踊っていた。私が心から求めている世界はやっぱりバレエなんだ。戦う理由か。もうそんなの決まってるよね。取り戻すために。二人ともすごいよね。あれだけ泳いで結局勝負がつかないなんて。人の体力ってこんなに続くんだね。やっぱりひなこちゃんはすごい。
やるねー、白井。
K もさすが運動部だよ。自信あったんだけどな。
あたいだって絶対に勝てるって思ってたんだけどね。
勝負中ずーっとお互いに同じことを思ってたよね。
どういうこと？
今のは気にしないで。
わかった。さて、白井には一つ謝っておかなきゃね。
謝るって？
運動できないなんて言ってほんとごめん。
もう気にしてないよ。
ありがとう。そういえばさ、白井の指輪って何か仕掛けがあったりする？
え？どうして？
泳いでる途中に光った気がしたんだよ。
それは気のせいだよ、多分。
Swamp gas, weather
あ
balloons.
あ、そうだよね。ごめん忘れて。さて、結局今回は決着つかなかったわけだけど、勝負はどうしようか。やっぱりここは別の種目で再戦かな。
水泳以外だと勝負にならないからパスで。
今日はすごく有意義な時間を過ごせた気がするな。やっぱりスポーツはいいよね。心で語り合うならスポーツが一番だよ。
今ならそれもわからなくもないかな。
やっぱり白井とはいい友達になれそうだよ。
もうひなちゃん焼けちゃうな。ゆず、いきなり抱きつかないで。
ゆず、重いって。
失礼な。ひなちゃんはそんなこと言わないよ。ということでひなちゃん、あとはよろしくね。これ指輪？
白井どうしたの？
なんでもない。K、実は渡したいものがあるんだけど。
お、 何かくれるの？
うん。この指輪、もらってくれない？
おお、これって白井たちがつけてるのと同じやつだよね。
うん。友情の証みたいなものかな。
ありがとう。大事にするよ。っていうか、もうずっとつけておくよ。
そうしてくれると嬉しいかな。さてさて、ひなちゃんと友達ということは、ケイちゃんとゆずたちも友達ってことだよね。
何その理論。
みんな友達になろう。友達は多い方がいいよね。よし、友情の証にみんなで走ろう。夕日に向かって。
それは
ライムも疲れるのは嫌だな。だいたいまだお昼だし。早くご飯食べたいし。
みんなもっと体を動かそうよ。
これから大変そうだな。雨か。今日はどうしよう。
It's raining again. About rainy days, you may encounter a new side to your friends. However, your friends who are usually outside will not be there. And you know, after the rain comes the fog. It's always foggy in Inaba. And now, of course, my phone is exploding. Like, excellent. It's like, and here comes the new influx of missions. All kinds of stuff. Ooh, yay, some creepy new enemies to fight. And we're still taking a tour of the school. That should have new fragment and new growth points. More speed for you. Like, ooh, that sounds fun. Blood leopard, that sounds pretty metal. Oh man, this is kind of hard to choose. Yeah, I guess we'll go with support for her this time. And see what new fragments we've got. Whole body agreement. Mortal blow. That sounds fun. Increases skill power, but extends wait time. Probably should put that on something relatively powerful. I think I'll stick it on this new ability. I'll do the database some other time. Alright, let's see. What should we do next? Well, I wonder if it'll let me go and talk to Kay since it's raining outside and she's at the front gate. Guess we can give it a shot. And I'm going the completely wrong direction. Yeah, kind of feels like we're not gonna see her today. Yeah, so we'll have to wait to do that later. So I guess we can go and find this other... Well, let's go around the school first. Library, nurse's office, and student council room. Maybe I'll go grab my daily item while I'm here. Udon bread. That sounds extremely full of carbs. Okay, guess no item today. It's like, why is everybody hanging out in here? Like, apparently this is the place to be. No wounds, no injuries? You must be here to get a shot. No problem, just let me... Oh, you're not? Like, I don't think you are qualified to do immunizations. Lead health nut. I'm writing a health newsletter right now. The topic is... I can already see your eyes glazing over. Oh, tell me what happened. Are you hurting somewhere? It's not good to just work through the pain. Illness faker Ando. Ow, my stomach hurts. There's no way I can study like this. Absolutely not. Like, please extend the deadline on my project for a month. Let's see, and then there was, what, the library and the student council room. Hey, Hoshina said she wants some soda. Oh, you can go get some bread? Soda and bread. Got it. I'll be back. Wait, why am I getting them? What happened to respecting your elders? We don't do that here. Welcome to the student council room. It's nothing fancy, but you can chill here. Don't worry, we won't tell the teachers. And there's the shark for some reason just sort of hanging out back there. And that chair needs to be replaced. And then there is, what, the library, which is on a different floor. Here we go. Why did I enroll in a girls' high school? I can't get into a boys' school, of course, but co-ed would have been nice, right? Well, sounds like that was your choice. Cool, easy points. And then, where was this chick? In the courtyard, which means she's probably not going to be there, but I guess we could go and check. The girl who sits next to me seems frustrated lately, but when I ask why, all she says is, I don't know. Maybe she's unconsciously bottling up her feelings. Let's go help her. Or try to. Yeah, it says that there's a mission here, but I don't know if that applies. Like, neither of these two look like they're freaking out, so who knows? Tateishi. Hey, Tateishi, it's raining. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Ama guy. That's a name. Ama guy. He'll catch a cold. Sorry about this. She gets weird when it starts raining. It's like almost makes me wonder if she'll be the next one to freak out. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Definitely made it look like there was still going to be that person here to find, but apparently not. Okay, guess we're not doing that either. Yeah, it kind of sounds like today we're not going to be doing anything. Well, let's go see if Sarasa has anything to say.
どうかした？
Like, back to the station. Jeez, I didn't know arcades could be this noisy. What did I tell you about delinquents in arcades, man? Pretty sure this is normal. Take it you've never been to one before? No, this is my first time. I have no idea how to play, so teach me. Can do. So, what should we play next? Sarasa, are you okay? You don't seem well. I'm sorry, I just can't get used to all this noise. It's starting to make me feel kind of woozy. I understand that feeling. I'm sure I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I won't hear it. Don't worry about me. Let's just get out of here, take a rest, and head somewhere else. Yeah, that'd be nice. I never thought I was this sensitive. I'm sorry, Sarasa. Oh, it's fine. I actually enjoy the games we played. And we still have to win that doll in the crane game. Don't worry, we will. Like, alas. Let us study. Ugh, what a day. You studied your arse off. And this is how certain verbs conjugate irregularly. Ah, yes. I'm so bad at this. Why do we need to know the history of the Japanese language anyway? Well then, Miss Nishida, can you answer this? Of course, the interesting thing about blah 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 blah. Sanae really has this covered. She's amazing. Then poor Yuzu passing out over here. And Lime too. She a language buff or just really into historical texts? Maybe I should try a little harder too. Yay, bonus MP. It would be kind of nice if some of the other stats would go up. Like maybe her attack power or something be kind of cool. Okay, let's maybe see if we can go and find Kay. I should head home for the day. No, you shouldn't. Hmm? Wah! Can't believe this rain. My uniform's drenched. Hina? Yuzu, Lime, you got it, or got you too? Yeah, it just started pouring. This is the worst. My hair's gonna take forever to dry. Well, it is pretty long. We should see if anyone has a towel. Good idea. Maybe summer, we need to make sure we don't catch a cold. So wait, is today another rainy day? Is it still gonna be rainy? It's like I'm trying to do this thing with Kay already, like, come on. Yeah, it's really pushing this rain. Oh, Hinako. Good afternoon, Sanai. Wait, how did you get so drenched? Well, how much time do you have? A lot happened. Define a lot. A lot. I think I get it now. You spilled food all over the place during club, didn't you? Of course not. I'm not that clumsy. Oh, then what happened? Well, I was talking around it because it's kind of embarrassing, but I know I can trust you. To tell you the truth, I went out to buy some seasoning our cooking club was running low on. And on my way back, I slipped and fell right into a puddle. Ah, that would explain it. It does sound like something she'd do. Oh, this is the worst. I bet. Be careful of puddles on the way home, Hinako. Anyway, I'm gonna go dry off. Will do, thanks. It's like, so, kind of sounds to me like the whole thing with Kay is not gonna be happening. Like, game, are you against me? Are you trying to interfere with my progress? Yeah, it really seems like this just isn't gonna happen. That sucks. Well, I would say try to spend time with Rin, but unfortunately, if it's raining and no one's gonna be outside, then she ain't gonna be there, so it's a lost cause. Still no freebies here either. It's like, yeah, I can't make any story progress if I can't do the next dungeon thingy or hang out with Kay, so I guess we're going to be stuck until the weather decides it's not going to rain anymore, as we can try and hang out with Suneye some more. What is happening with your hair, girl? Yeah, here's what I mean about jank. You never know when weird stuff like that's going to happen. Good times. Let's see, let's head back to the stationery store. Here we are. I go to this store all the time. Wow, they really do have a lot of stuff. Most people don't really know this, but this place stocks a lot of random stuff. It's kind of a little known secret. No kidding. It's fun to just look around. Accessories, home goods, things like that. I'm not sure all these are. You know what? Since we're here, I'm getting you this as a gift. Really? This is for being my companion today. This bear strap is actually the same as the one I have on my phone. Oh, how thoughtful. Thank you, Sanai. But do I really deserve a gift like this? You're the one who showed me this cool place, after all. I'm just happy I got to share with you one of my favorite places. So, do you like it here? Yeah, I never would have found this place on my own. Thanks for sharing, Sanai. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, except I was here the other day with Rin. Let's stretch. Maybe this will get me some defense or attack or something. Oof. You stretch to prep for tomorrow. Lunch break. Sarasa, is that you? Hinako, what are you doing here? We just finished up class. Oh, I see. We have this class right after lunch, so we thought we'd get here early. Good idea. Well, since it's lunch break, let's chill together. Oh? Come on, it's fun hanging out in the pool together. Well, I guess you're right. She sure is. Let's do it. Oh, cool. Attack +4. Nice. Okay, I can see the sun, finally. Holy crap. It's been literal days. It's like, now, is this person actually going to freaking be here somewhere this time? course, the fun part's going to be trying to find where she is. Hup, 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 hup. I swear it said that she was in the courtyard. Am I completely losing my mind? Yeah. Location is courtyard. I don't see anybody here that is going berserk. I guess I can go check on the field and see if she's there. Maybe the note was wrong. But there was an icon for a portal in the courtyard, and I definitely did not find her there. Out of bounds. Like, hello, is there anybody losing their mind around here? Anybody suffering for emotional damage? Smash, whoosh, wham. I have no idea what any of that means. Can you explain it in a different way? Maybe something that's not onomatopoeia? Okay, this is frustrating. Where the heck is this girl? I mean, it's neither of these two. It's like they were here earlier and were just fine. What the heck? Like, I am seriously not getting this whatsoever. Is there like a second screen that I'm forgetting or something? It's weird that the icon would be there and yet I do not see the afflicted person. It's like there are definitely people, but not the one I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, seriously? Wow, nice job. Oh yeah, I guess before I forget, I do have stuff on my phone too. Let's not ignore my monster. It's thinking about how to roll around. Well, it looks like it'd be a little bit harder than it was before. Being that he's all square-shaped. I think this will change his form soon. Started to work while looking at you. Like, judges intensely. Now we got some updated chat topics. Hey Hina, I've got an idea. Why don't you try this updo? Oh, hairdo. You look so pretty. If your hair's not long enough, you can let it grow. So think about it. It's a promise between you and me. And Sarasa. Let's see. Where did the previous conversation end? Let's keep in touch. Let me know if you need anything. We'll do. It's no big deal. By the way, is there anyone you admire? Sorry to ask out of the blue. Just forget about it. That's weird. I thought I already went through that conversation, but I guess not. Hinako, I have a favor to ask you. Actually, forget it. I'm sorry. What? Now, you can't say that and then just drop out of the conversation. There's K. Should I? No response. Okay then, I'll catch you in person. Later. And then for the room, the group chat. Wow, Hina, I had no idea you were so good at swimming. I know, maybe she can make it to the Olympics as a swimmer. Huh? Wait, don't tell me you're giving up ballet for swimming, Hina. No way, Hina's a ballerina through and through. I guess you're right. And if we want her to dance again, we're gonna need to work a little harder. Okay, I think that's it. Now we can go to the column. Everything's so annoying. That girl, my teacher, even you! And being annoying annoys me the most. I'm really pissing myself off. Ah, the cycle of self-loathing. Oh, crafting and fragment enhancement, finally. It's like we can actually start working on this stuff. You can now create items and enhance fragments in the common. So you can combine specific items to create new ones. You can also enhance fragments by using special items. Each fragment requires different items to enhance. You can create items and enhance fragments from the Pillar of Perception located inside the common. Yay, Rage Zone. Creepy zombie magma dogs. Or I'm sorry, I guess they're tapers, not dogs. Now that's a friggin' powerful attack. Very nice. Burning slime. That sounds particularly gross. Oh, here's our friend. Oh, our friend bot friends. They take no damage from heart element stuff. So that's fun. Jeez Louise, like these things are freaking annoying.
常心平常心。どうしよう。いくよ。よし、どんどん行こう。どうかな。次はどうしよう。決める。よし、どんどん行こう。これでどう？クマさん、どうする？お願いね。どうしよう。ターンで相手にならなかったね。
戦闘開始。負けない。一気に行くよ。
どうしよう。ストロベリーコメント。何をしようかな。攻撃開始。早く次に行こう。
What do you mean I can't jump down there? Seriously. Fierce crystal. Yeah, I guess we can see if we can enhance anything. Probably not. Well, this isn't too bad. I can actually do a couple upgrades.
うまく使えるかな。よし、できた。よし、できた。こんな感じかな。こんな感じかな。よし、できた。ちょっと考えてみよう。
Yeah, not too much we can make yet, but at least I was able to do a few upgrades, so it's not bad. I'll whack this enemy and then I think we'll head back.
いつも通り落ち着いて。
頑張っていこう。これならどうかな。
ない。やっ簡単に倒せたよ。
Alright, back we go. I'm so not mad? What had me all worked up? Whatever it is, it's fine now. I think I'll pay my club a little
助かっ
visit.
たよ。
Light bread. Zoning out. Heard this from a friend, so take it with a grain of salt. But there's a girl who's always staring into space. Is there anything you could do for her? Well, she's in the library. Maybe she's just bored from studying. So we can try and go make friends with Kay. See if she's at the front gate. And hopefully I don't spend 30 minutes looking for her like I did for this other chick. Oh, and of course there's a game
何か
update.
するかな。
Go, go, Pokemon critter. Oh, it turned into some weird hat-wearing rabbit thing. It's dancing. What would you like to do? Dance with it. Growth up and stress down. Sounds good. Looks happy. Cool. Alright, Kay, where are you hiding? Ah, here she is. What is up with them hiding the people I need to talk to in these out-of-the-way corners? Kay doesn't seem very cheerful today. That's unusual. What's up, Kay? You look kind of frustrated. Something bothering you? Oh, Shirai. To be honest, things aren't going so well between me and the older girls on the basketball team. We held a practice match against another school the other day, but I kept messing up. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. No kidding. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. I know I've got enough stamina, and I thought I was giving that match my all. Things have been rough. Practice makes perfect. Things aren't going smoothly. Why not keep practicing until they are? Sure, those older girls aren't used to teaming up with first-year students yet. Practice makes perfect. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. I need to try and match their pace. That's important for making a team play like a team. Thanks for listening, Shirai. I feel better now that we talked it out. I can't just sit around worrying. I'm gonna get some more practice in with the older girls. That's the spirit. Alright, first I'll gather them all up, and then we'll run toward the setting sun together. Does the setting sun really need to be involved? Super popular sports anime trope. It's like, you gotta have it. Got K's fragment. Your bonds is strengthened, earning growth points. Excellent. Growth point time. Forget what this does. Oh yeah. Shockwave damage based on HP sounds fun. Let's go with that. Ooh, a knockback skill on the timeline. That's kind of nice. I think I'll give her a point in attack, though. Seems like she could use a little bit of a damage boost. And I'll give Lion some attack as well. Okay. Next fragment. What do we have? Headlong dive increases skill power when ether is at 50% or more. Put that on Blood Leopard. And we got enough points to finish this block. But we're going to keep going with the other quests and stuff. I think this turned out to be a little bit shorter of an episode that I was planning on, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here as I'm feeling a little bit tired. So I think this is going to be it for today. I think we managed to see a little bit more of the gameplay loop and progress the story a little bit, so you can get a little bit more of a feel for exactly how things work, since we're able to like actually do the social link activities, quote unquote, and see stuff outside of the school. So I think this is a good enough place to call it for now. I'll probably be back within a couple days with the next episode once I get this one edited. But I hope everybody is enjoying the game. I know I am. Until next time, everyone, take care.